Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel and thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it as always. Today I have a very special video for you because I'm gonna share with you my thoughts on fragrances of natural perfume house from Germany that is called April Aromatics. And it was founded by a natural and artisan perfumer, Tanya Boschnik. Tanya, if I'm mispronouncing your name, then I'm very sorry for that. But she's not only a perfumer, she's also a professional and licensed yoga teacher. And Tanya believes in power of nature. That's why she creates truly natural perfumes that are made of high quality raw ingredients. She doesn't use synthetic or materials that come from animals. And it was such a great pleasure to explore her line because her fragrances are really masterpieces to me. It was so interesting to take time and to enjoy every single scent. I personally love to take my time with natural perfumes because to me they are like real people. They have their own life and they constantly change, in contrast to those fragrances that are made of synthetic materials. So I have a discovery kit with a lot of Tanya's fragrances, and I really like this perfume presentation that she offers us. She really puts a lot of effort in creating each and single fragrance because her goal is to create fragrances that not only smell good but also make us feel good from inside out, and she really does a great job. It was such a great pleasure to try out each and single fragrance, and I really want to jump into this review, and I would want to start with fragrances that I like the most. So I hope that you are intrigued, and if you want to learn more, then please keep on watching. And I'm gonna start with a fragrance that is called Calling All Angels. I really like the name of it and it matches the scent it's inside perfectly. So the reason why I tried out this fragrance first out of this whole collection was because I really liked the notes that it features. So when I read about them, I got really intrigued because first of all, it features the note of incense already in the opening as a top note or as a middle note. Normally incense is such a strong and intense note with such a dominant scent that it is used as a base note, but she used it already like in the opening. So when you smell this perfume, when you make the first spray, you really smell high portion of incense, and what makes it unique is actually that incense is paired with honey. Honey here is not necessarily gourmand. It is sweet, but it is also raw and slightly animalic. And this is such a successful and really rare combination of notes, incense and honey, because not a lot of perfumers are brave enough to combine those notes together, and Tanya did a great job with this perfume because on the one hand incense makes it very smoky, but on the other hand honey brings that sweetness into it. We have also the note of rose, which I don't get really it is not a dominant note, it's almost not unnoticeable, but I think it actually brings harsh notes like incense and honey together. This perfume also features the note of amber that comes through much more in the dry down than in the opening, and it definitely makes the fragrance very warm and round. Deep and rich labdanum makes the fragrance very mysterious, and a lot of different balms as well as vanilla makes it very sensual. So you can see this is a very precious blend, and it actually evokes really holy memories in you. Another great fact about Calling All Angels is that it actually won an award. It was awarded by Art and Olfaction Awards, and it is really very important when a perfumer gets an award, I think, because Tanya really deserves it and this fragrance really deserves it. So this is an awesome perfume that would be appropriate to wear in the night, because it is that smoky and mysterious, but at the same time you can also wear it when it is sunny outside, because it is so bright and rich. So I think this is a unisex perfume and you can wear it wherever you want. You just need to enjoy it, and I definitely recommend you to check it out. It's actually the #1 of this brand. So we are moving on to another favorite of mine, and this fragrance is called Jasmina. Just look how beautiful this bottle is. Oh my god, it looks so precious, guys. I adore it. I'm really addicted to this scent, but I'm also addicted to this beautiful bottle. Inside you have like little diamonds. It is so precious, and this scent, god, it is the most amazing jasmine scent. And I have already mentioned on my channel that I am not the biggest fan of jasmine, and it was a huge discovery for me because it features a high potion of jasmine, and I was surprised that it didn't give me a headache. It is actually a calming, kind of like a meditative, very relaxing fragrance that you can wear when you're at home on your own and you just want to smell like a beautiful flower, or when you're going on a date. I'm telling you, guys will be so attracted to this perfume. I love it so much. It uplifts the spirit and it really makes me feel good from within. I'm not kidding. I am addicted to it, and it is one of my most favorite perfumes in my collection, and it is a lot to say. So guys, I definitely recommend you to check this one out. Definitely sample it because it's worth it 100%. And the next fragrance is actually also a favorite of mine. It is called Pink Wood, and this is the newest release. It was launched a few weeks ago, if I'm not wrong, and this is a warm, woody fragrance with beautiful fruity elements and also gentle, sensual, rosy and woody heart. Actually, I expected it to be much more harsh because I thought that it will feature such a high potion of oud, but in fact it is a very gentle perfume, and it is very nice to have something like this in your collection that is not too intense, it is not too oud. This is very beautiful alternative to those intense, woody, rosy fragrances, and it is elegant enough to wear to a special occasion, but it is also soft enough to wear to work, and this is definitely a fragrance that you want to wear in the winter when it is a little bit more colder outside. Next fragrance is called Nectar of Love, and guys, this is actually one of most concentrated essential fragrances of Tanya's collection. It is very deep because it features a lot of exotic notes, as you can see, and it is also a little bit vintage and old-fashioned. So if you like strong, intense, floral fragrances, then this is the one for you. Next fragrance is called Precious Woods, and this perfume was created after a journey to India. It mirrors the image of Indian forest and rainstorm with its grounding, earthy, sweet, kind of like a bosky scent, and it is a very precious blend indeed. It is one of the most complex fragrances of Tanya's collection, and it is also very aromatic, a little bit piney, a little bit balsamic fragrance that is so perfect to wear in the winter, especially in the evening, and I think that both men and women will definitely enjoy it. The next fragrance is called Tempted Muse, and this one is sweet and exotic. Tuberose here is so fantastic, guys. It also is one of those fragrances that I wouldn't necessarily go for because I don't like scents of jasmine and tuberose because in a lot of times they are very overwhelming, but Tanya makes them smell so natural and organic, and that I love about her. This fragrance is extremely beautiful. It is very floral. Tuberose here is the queen, so if you like white florals, then you will love this perfume. And I was wearing it on a very hot summer day and I enjoyed it so much. I don't know why I am wearing really intense floral fragrances when it is hot, but I really enjoy that. That is really my weird thing. But this is definitely that fragrance that all lovers of white floral, really sweet, yummy, delicious fragrances will love. The next fragrance is actually very different from the previous one. It is called Under the Linden, if I'm correct, and this is a beautiful, energizing blend of sparkling citruses and really light flowers. I think that this is the perfect fragrance to wear on vacation, somewhere by the ocean, where you want something refreshing, energizing, light and beautiful. I think this is a perfect unisex perfume and men will really enjoy it because I feel that men really like citrusy perfumes. Bohemian Spice is another complex fragrance of this brand, and this perfume, it changes its olfactory colors constantly. It develops really magically, so it starts pretty spicy with a bright smile of Sicilian orange, and it is also a very oriental perfume. It dives into the oriental woody mix of aromatic lavender as well as vetiver and very gentle sandalwood, cedarwood. It also has deep balms and resin, so this fragrance is a chameleon. It changes, it is very oriental and deep. That's where I think that it is a perfect fragrance to wear when it is really cold outside, and to me it is definitely not a summer perfume. It is unisex. I can see men wearing it, but women will definitely enjoy it because it is so warm, round, oriental and spicy. Another great fragrance of this house is called Rosenlust, or in German Rosenlust, and this is very unusual rose composition. To me it smells like gentle rose and curry. I don't know why. It is spicy and rosy at the same time. It actually features a few types of roses. It has Bulgarian rose that is very floral. It has Turkish rose that is more opulent and sweet, and it also has English rose that is more fresh. So that rosy scent is complex on its own, and it is also very spicy. It is very aromatic. It projects really intensely first hour you're wearing it, but it is not too intense or overpowering. So I think that all the lovers of rose fragrances will really enjoy Rosenlust, and you really need to try it because it is something particular. The next one is called Ray of Light, and the juice inside matches the name perfectly. This is extremely fresh, citrusy fragrance that is so energizing. This is kind of like it is all about citruses to me, and that's for it is a perfect fragrance that you want to wear when it is really hot in the summer to work. And the last but not least, and actually one of the most complex fragrances of this house, is called Erdenstern, and translating in English that means the earth star. So this is extremely complex, very deep fragrance that is very interesting. It has beautiful twists and it smells a little bit nutty to me. It is so unusual. Actually, that is not a nutty note. It is cacao that acts that way. It also has tobacco here, which definitely gives this fragrance a very smoky character. And it is actually a very alternative take on a gourmand fragrance. The gourmand nuance is nicely hidden. It is not straight away like this. It is not exactly typical gourmand fragrance. It is much more. It is very luxurious, and I think that those people who are more mature and looking for very luxurious, expensive smelling perfume will enjoy Abdication. So guys, to conclude this video, I highly recommend you to visit the official website of April Aromatics. The link to it you will find in my description box down below, and definitely give this discovery kit a try, because with it you can try out a lot of fragrances. They all have excellent performance, really high quality, and the best part is they are all natural. So what can be better? However, if you're interested in a particular fragrance, I think you should order it, because I'm pretty sure you won't be disappointed with it. So if you decide give these fragrance a try, then please let me know how you like them. And if you enjoyed watching this video, then please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And we'll see each other in my next one really soon. Bye!